How about a bearded tarp video? We'll talk about this tarp right here in a minute, but first a little beard talk. Who would have thought that the scent that you put in your beard, whatever oil or fragrance you put in, could pair with your food? I've got a little black pepper oil mixed in today. I do that from time to time, particularly when I know I'm going to have a steak later that evening, and that's the case today. Got a little dinner tonight, going to go out and have a steak, and so anytime that's happening, I throw in a little black pepper oil. And it's got a little bit of a grapefruit citrus fragrance right up front, but then kind of settles in, and throughout the day you get just kind of a little hint of black pepper smell, which I really like. And you know, we put our white wine with fish and chicken. We put our red wine. I'm a Pinot Noir guy, by the way. If anybody wants to send a bottle of that over, I'd love to check it out. Pinot Noir or red wine with our red meat. But same goes with your beard. Put in try a little bit of black pepper. Black pepper oil, it is great. I don't wear it often. Like I said, usually if I know I have a nice dinner coming up, I'll throw that in for the day. And just kind of get that black pepper scent in your nostrils throughout the day. Kind of get you ready for dinner, whatever you're eating. Anyway, that's a little beard talk. Things are going okay today on the beard. Not too bad. But let's talk about this tarp right here. A little tarp setup. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flip the camera around, so please excuse. All right. This is my winter tarp setup. This tarp, it's a great tarp, awesome tarp. You see I've got a little fire going there out next to it. This is my Dietz number 2. Dietz D-Light number 2, this lantern. I'll give you a close-up of that here in a moment, but that's a great little lantern to have out here when you're camping. And I'm just out here in what is essentially my backyards. I live in the woods, and so I'm very blessed to live here and get to do this. Let me tell you about this tarp. What is it? This is an Aqua Defender. Aqua Defender 3x3, so 3x3 meters, so technically a 10x10 tarp. Lots of videos on them, so I'm not going to, let you watch me drive in a bunch of steaks or anything. We will do a little walk around here, but let's check this out here, and I'll talk about the tarp a little bit, show you my setup. Check out this awesome lantern. In the evening, as the sun's going down and afterwards, it is so nice to hang out under the tarp or near the tarp, a little fire going. And I haven't cooked on yet, but actually, yes, I did. I did have a little meal on there, but anyway, let's talk about the tarp. Aqua Quest Defender 3x3 or 10x10. This bad boy has 19 tie-outs, and as the name would indicate, it is waterproof, and I've been under that many times while there's rain coming in, and it holds up just fine. 70D nylon, whatever that means. Check it out. I don't know. I'm not an expert on nylon, but I can tell you that whatever it is, it works great, especially when there's moisture falling out of the sky. Got it set up on a tripod. Now listen, I have deployed this tarp. I think deployed is the correct term, right? I mean, you pitch a tent, you hang in a hammock, or you hang a hammock, and you deploy a tarp. So I've deployed this tarp about 6 times. I've had it about 8 years. You say, well, that's not very much experience with it. But with that said, usually when I put it up, which is the case with the hammocks and everything I put out, it's out for a while. It's out for virtually the winter time. So this has been out about a month. I stayed in it one night, but I've been underneath it many times just to get away from the phone, just to get away from everything, the TV, all the politics, everything going on in the world. It's a nice place to come and hang out, especially when you got your little lantern on. But let me tell you about the tarp. 10x10, has 19 tie-outs. I have had it up. I set it up in just kind of a porch mode one time. I set it up and a diamond configuration over a hammock. But this is my favorite setup for it. It's a tarp tent setup. Plenty of room in there, particularly if you put the tripod up. Now, you know, you can use your trekking pole, which I have here, to run that point inside, if you want to do that main pole inside. But you have a lot better room if you can find something. As you can see, I have plenty of opportunity for some down lumber out here, so I just use that, and these poles have been under my deck for a while. This isn't too far from, this isn't set up too far from where I sleep every night. So let me tell you how, you know, you can go on and find, just put in a tarp tent, and they'll show you the setup. But essentially what you do is you just tuck the corners in, tuck each of the corners in. So you bring your lay it out flat and bring that into the second one and stake it down. Same thing there, and then you tuck it under. So you can see this backside here, it's kind of fanned out. This here and then this here are the corners of the tarp tucked in. And I've staked those out before. I think I've had it up in this configuration here probably 3 times over the years. The last couple of winters I've been doing my little, for winter camp, I've been doing my little storm break tent, but I decided to go back to this this year, and it's really a great setup. And it looks cool too, especially with the woodland camo. So just lashed a few poles up here. I'm not going to go over how to lash. You guys can figure that out. In fact, I think there was some old cordage from the last time I did it on one of those poles. And so, yeah, the good thing about having a tripod is if your tarp loosens off, and this does pretty good about not loosening off too much, but if your tarp loosens off, you can just kind of go over and kick these posts in a little bit and raise it up, and it'll tighten it right back up. I did that about 5 days ago, and it's pretty taut still yet. What am I sleeping on in there? I've got a piece of vapor barrier. Vapor barrier, just a thicker plastic that you put in the crawl space of a house that I've had in my pack for a while. I roll it out, then I've got just a green foam, kind of the military mat, and then there is a reflectant under that, just a bubble wrap reflectant, and then on top of that is a black bag out of the military sleep system. And I'll throw a wool blanket in there as well, and then a little camp pillow. Like I said, I haven't really spent the night. I spent one night in this since I put it up almost a month ago, but I've been underneath it many times. And usually when I set these up, anything, a tent, this tarp tent configuration, or my hammock, it's usually up for multiple months at a time, so I just sneak in and out that way. But really a great tarp. What would you not want to use it for? Well, I can tell you this, it's not, it weighs about right under 3 pounds. It's 10 by 10. So it's not one you're going to haul in 3 or 4 miles and camp. Now, I took it in one time, just a little ways into the woods, and it's not just super lightweight. It's not something you're going to throw in your backpack and go on some big trek with. It's a little bit too heavy for that. I just grabbed my DD tarp for that. But if you are close and you're going in a mile or less, I recommend this bad boy right here, Aqua. It's just, I mean, it's bomb proof. When you're in there, you know, I mean, you're not going to get any moisture intrusion. It's just a solid tarp. And pretty rugged. And how I've got a suspended, I like bank line. Use a lot of bank line. These are 3 tie points, obviously the top one there. These, I just keep trucker's hitches in these. You can Google a trucker's hitch. Well, it's kind of come loose on me there. I need to fix that. Should have done that pre-video, but we're just on the fly here. And so I need to pull that back, but you can see when you tie that back, it just gives you a little bit more room inside. I used to use bank line right there, and like I said, if you get it starts to loosen off a little bit, you just kick your tripod up a little bit, and it tightens things up. So we've got an AquaQuest Defender 3x3 waterproof tarp with 19 tie outs, set up in a tarp tip configuration with a 3-pole tripod system. a nice little fire, and an awesome little lantern. What a great little winter camp setup. Trying to think of anything else I want to tell you about this. I think I about covered it. I would encourage you to grab an AquaQuest Defender tarp. They are, that's a stellar product. About $120, I'd say, 110. And I've had this 8 years. Again, had it up about 6 times. I had it in a plow point. And another thing I would say about this is it's not necessarily, I said it's bomb proof, but it's not really fireproof. You know, if you get an ember on there, it's gonna, I haven't had that issue yet. Of course, I keep a fire fairly close to it. With that said, I've got a Bushcraft Spain wax canvas tarp in my sights. So if anybody's got a Bushcraft Spain 10 by 10 in brown, send it my way. I'd love to check it out. You know, that way I can put it up in a plow point. Like I said, I set this one up in a plow point before. I've had it up in this configuration 3 times, maybe 4, a couple of times with a tripod, and I really like the setup with a tripod. So with that said, get yourself one. Get out in the woods. I encourage you to go on and see how these are set up. It's really a cool looking little setup. Kind of primitive looking. Almost like a wiki up. Like you just made it from the bush. And you know, technically we did some bushcrafting. Bushcrafting, I guess, is taking something from the bush and crafting something useful out of it. So we've got a bushcrafted tripod there. Anyway, get yourself one, and get you some black pepper oil for your beard if you're wearing a beard, especially if you've got steak in your future. If you're gonna eat steak later that evening, a little bit of black pepper oil in your beard kind of get you ready for your groceries. You know what I mean? So anyway, be blessed. Hope you enjoyed it. AquaQuest Defender 10 by 10. Check it out.